Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Last episode was pretty sweaty, and we don't have any level-based unlocks to do. We have some backcountry stuff, but I think what I'm gonna do is take Christine, our Penta lady here, and let's actually change her look a bit, because why not? And we will take her to somewhere new. We're gonna go to Mount Moonspell. I think that seems pretty good. Now hold on, there's no hyper mode here. Is that because I have to beat it first? We're not gonna go inverse. Let's see. I need to get her to 50. I need to get her to 50. Okay, what would we want here? Where's the one that brings everything? I just want to see what's on the map first of all. I like the music. Where are you? Is it top left? No. This one. Okay, there's a lot, including some new weapons. That's exciting. I don't necessarily want to pick all of these up right away because I'd like to get the Penta as upgraded as possible. So I guess I'll take this one. I just don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's any good. Okay, we'll take a whip here. Or should we take the song? Let's take the song for something a little different. Song and the skull could be interesting. How far away are these things? They're kind of all over the place, eh? We're fighting newer enemies. Very interesting. Okay, this is exciting for me because new level, new enemies. We're not on hyper, whatever, and we're trying to level somebody that I think is going to be a little bit more challenging to level. Let's take Santa Water here. I don't need to play for, like, beating a boss or anything right now. I just need to get her to 50, and then I'm pretty happy. Let's take the Tome. So we need the Cursed Skull, and we need the Attract Orb. And we need the Experience Crown. Right? Yes. Look at that memory. Wow. I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. Also, wouldn't mind exploring the map a bit, but at the same time, I need to farm. And there's a coffin here as well. That's probably our top priority. And then maybe getting that new weapon, second priority. So top right is an area we want to venture to when we kind of fill our slots, I think. There's Penta. I should maybe take the skull, but I'm going to take the Penta here. I should also maybe consider the Clover. Just for the extra Penta luck. Let's take the Song of Mana. Let's keep our options limited here as much as we can. Only picking up the things that feel necessary so that we can enhance our chances of getting the Penta upgrades sooner. Okay. Oh, that's. I guess. Let's take the Tome. We have banishes and rerolls and all that stuff that we can try to get that stuff later. I just think if we delay on getting Penta upgraded, it always just becomes so challenging. Oh, there's so many good things here I'm ignoring. Penta. Rip. Okay, we still have a decent amount of gems chilling here. And the song is actually doing pretty good work. I actually really like this weapon early. It's a lot of, like, there's something to be said for weapons that give you control. And this gives you a lot of control. Very predictable. Very good times in terms of like how often it pings. By pings, I just mean attacks, I guess. And you get protection from 2 areas, kind of like the whip. Okay, tome. If I get the penta now... Okay, we didn't. Let's take the song. I'm gonna say, if we take the penta now, it's a little risky because there's a lot of dropped gems, but... Oh, that worked out. Penta. Ah, 45% now. It's okay, though. This is going actually pretty well, I think. Now, I'm curious, when they made this DLC and they added these new enemies, like, would they kind of just reskin and change some stats for these guys, or would they use, like, kind of a base enemy type? You know what? I'm just gonna take the tome from the other game, or from like the vanilla game, and just apply that here in a different skin. Oh, that sucked. It's okay. That's the challenge, I think, with the penta. 6. Excellent. This is so much better than the runs that we did in the Gallo Tower, I think it's called. Let's go tome. So this also, the tome is going to affect the cooldown of the penta, right? So this thing should be firing pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. So 409 there. And if we get the clover... Ooh! I'm taking it. If we get the clover going, I feel like we're in a really nice spot with the penta. So let's focus here. Okay. That sucks. Let's go pick up our mess down here. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. We're at a 65% chance now, plus probably some luck. I don't know what the exact number is. Ugh, God, there's so many things I'm passing on here. But I'm just gonna hyper focus on the penta and what we currently have. I don't think the cross upgrade is that good anyways, in my experience. We also need a tracked orb, the cursed skull. Oh, wow. 501. Wow. Okay, well. We need... Now what we need is the experience crown. Oh, my God. Okay, that was really sketch. These guys are lots of damage. So I gotta be very cautious here. I've got 1 revive in the tank, but that is not good. Wow. I'm gonna take this. Try and power level somewhere here. Get me out. Okay, so 540 was that ping. Let's go Song of Mana. These guys are a significant increase in strength. What? Is this pinging every 15? That was like 558-ish. I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna take the clover. We're still very early. So is this gonna ping again? Wow. This is like every 15 seconds right now. Is our tomb? Yeah, okay, so our tome is upgraded, and I said it wrong. fine. Let's go Clover here. I just need to save a slot for the crown, and then the rest of the stuff. We need an attract orb. We need the skulls. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's do song, I guess. This is incredible. And my song is actually doing work here too now, which is great. So I'm not solely reliant on the penta. But I think what would be awesome is to get the laurel, and that cooldown is going to be super low as well. Let's take the song here. Get the laurel so that you can kind of survive the 15 seconds all the time. And then that can be just popping off, right? In my mind, that feels good. Let's go Clover again. Lux at 80%. Is that insane? That's insane. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Freeze. I need to get some chickens. Oh, thank you. Wow. Okay. Hence the desire for laurels. Now, there's part of me that thinks, well, maybe let's just finish the Clover. There's part of me that thinks maybe because this is DLC, they made the enemies harder. Santa water here. That could have got zapped. We would have got really unlucky. Okay, so now Santa water is going to be our last upgrade. So I need to start picking some stuff now, and we need to hunt for the. We need to hunt for the crown. We have a bunch of rerolls. I'll take this. And here we go. Okay. Let's reroll this. I'll take the attract orb. That's fine. Ooh, we haven't seen Tironas for a long time. That has been a minute. Let's do, does this even help me right now? I mean, sort of, yes, it does. So I still need the curse, I still need the crown. And then I may want the laurel, right? For an item slot. Don't have it. Let's re-roll. Jeez. I'll take Tironas here. Let's take Tironas again. I don't feel great about re-rolling when there's something that I can use. But what's nice about the way that we've done it right now is that we are basically power leveling the stuff that we're picking up. There we go. Wait, that's at 9. Don't we have to wait till 10 usually? Interesting. Maybe that's a DLC thing? Okay, okay. Is it possible that this is a shorter map? This is not a 30-minute? Let's just take the attract orb. It's really not giving me that crown. Sandwater's gonna do work, and then whatever eventually crawls through there is just gonna get zapped. So how do they deal? Let's go Tirona's. Like these little like genies. Okay, now that could mess me up because now Tirona's up to what? 8. Realistically, I think I should banish it. We're still what feels early anyway, so. Let's go orb here. I didn't even notice I picked up a freeze thing. Oh boy, here we go. Track orb. Okay, I'm gonna start slowly making my way up towards the right. Let's reroll. You're killing me, Smalls. Reroll. Just nothing. Okay, well, this sucks. I could go for guns, but then I have to go tiramisu, and I already need those next 2 slots for the crown and the curse, so that's not good. I guess I could pick the bracelet here, because that can level on its own, and there's a bunch of upgrades for that, so if I don't get what I need, I'll always have the bracelet available. Okay, what? I've got like a canyon. I mean, there it is. Okay, crown. Very nice. Now I'm trying to think if there's any other way to increase the rate at which the penta would go off. I mean, maybe at max level, the cooldowns were decreased a bit more even, but... So just a bit... Oh, there's the laurel. Yeah. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's take the laurel. Laurel. I'm waiting for the skulls. Okay, so I can't go anywhere here. Huh. So this is a bit tricky. Wait. Oh, there's an Arcana drop back there. Let's go crown. Okay, so this scales on armor, which we're not going to have. Critical hits, no. Awake could be something. Healing, no. Okay, let's take this. Let's do the crown. We're going to look for a way around this cavern. Okay. I guess we might as well banish stuff, right? Let's banish the Shadow Pinion. Ooh, look at this guy. This song really messes him up, actually. Okay, let's finish off the crown. Laurel here. Laurel here. Laurel. Bracelet. I'm just hunting for the skull, really, but the bracelet gives us a lot of options. Okay. Generates extra gems and gathers, so nothing about the cooldown, but that, I mean, still great. Because now we're gonna power level. Because we have that experience max as well. And the fact that it gathers all the gems, I love that. Bracelet. Okay, I think we're on the right track here, literally. Now that's tempting. That is tempting, obviously. Is there anything? Wait, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the skull. And that's it. So I could take that weapon, I think. Strikes with a combo attack at the nearest enemy, retaliates, might steal hearts. Hell yeah. I'm gonna turn on the flashing VFX again. Bracelet. Okay, fires an extra projectile. He's gone. Problem is, am I at a dead end? There it is. I cannot get through there. So that, oh wait. Now I could just banish this. And I think that I will. Night sword. Oh, this is not great. I have revives, but I gotta figure something out here. I have no regen, right? So that's a bit of a situation. Let's go Night Sword. Night Sword. Night Sword. See, now we got to figure out the evolution of this thing, too. There's the song. Okay, that's going to help. Bracelet. Yeah, that slow is actually quite good. You combine that with the Santa water. And it gives you enough time to, it buys you enough time for your laurels to recharge and for your penta to get going. Now, there's a duplicator over here somewhere. But I'm looking for the coffin. I feel like now it's just a circle. Seems like it is. Okay, this is going to turn into a weird run. I mean, it's already weird. I bet we're going to get some crazy limits. Ding. I didn't expect this to be all corridors. That's kind of cool. Now we need to find a different path. Let's just let this thing random always. Yep, we'll take these now. And I'll fight this guy. Santa water's in it already. Love it. So the idea with this level is that we're going to need to learn it. We're going to need to learn the paths. Or you just get the thing that brings all the upgrades to you. That makes this level really good. But to find that coffin, this might be a challenge. Take that. Candelabra. Breathe a sec here. I'm kind of just trying to push them out as much as I can. But I can't necessarily just run through them. But thank God for the laurel. Labor is actually carrying us so hard. I feel like this is going to be a dead end, but there is a duplicator. Yep. I'm good with that. I am very happy with that. Okay. Now it's going to get complex because I got to kind of retrace where I was. I need to be heading to the right. Let me see if I can go out here. This is taking me super far left, which I don't want. I don't really want to pick up one of those rings. Although the silver one... Well, hold on. Yeah, like I don't have the Lancet. The silver one does give me some nice buffs. Let's head down here. I feel like I've been on this path. Yeah, I've come up through here. Let me try going up again. Okay, we'll take that. Allows you to choose any unlocked base weapons. How does that work here? Oh my god. That is cool. I take the Lancet now? Kind of a sick little bonus. Haha. Yes. I didn't know that that could happen when you were full. So yeah, I've definitely been through this way. Feels bad. Now I could go over and get that ring. We hit our goal of level 50. That's what we came here for. This plays so differently from every other map. Got the protector here. Should be able to just melt. Look how quickly the thing, the lancet has no cooldown, right? So it's just insane. Just constantly freezing around you. So now Arcana-wise, you maybe take the exploding freeze thing. Now I'm gonna go up and see if there's a way to go around to the right. Yeah, this is not working. We need to go south. This is actually such a sick combination of upgrades because I can kind of get away with just exploring now and learning the map for the next 10 minutes, hopefully. The freeze just circles so fast. There's an Arcana. I was just checking, but I feel like it might be on the opposite side. I gotta go get it. Okay, projectile speed. Cooldown on Labora. I don't want that. And I don't want that, I don't think. Although, that means that when I pick up those other things and I kill the bosses, I get guaranteed more items, but I don't think we take that. I think here we just take projectile speed. I was really hoping for the exploding freeze. Could very easily hit a situation here where I'm not protected for the perfectly incorrect amount of time. Should be dead right away. Okay. I'll go down to this area and see what we can find. See if I can get that part. And then try to swing around to the right side of the map. It's like some type of dojo. Sick. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't even see. Oh, I got boxes all over the place. Would it be worth me going back for? In a way, yes. Because I'll get this one anyway. Because I could get multiple out of here, which would be nice. And then I could, in theory, find the... find another, like, candy box. I'm trying to fight that skeleton, but maybe I just say forget it. Maybe it's not worth it. Man, if I could get up to that grave, I would be very pumped. Be curious to see if this makes dealing with these enemies more difficult. Obviously the penta doesn't matter, but... Holy smoke, this guy's tough. What is that? What is happening? I don't know if that's performance or if that's like a thing. That's weird. Okay. Go right. Spinach on the map. Oh, see, like here, I can just walk in. Like, that's so challenging to know that. That's really tricky. This is, wow. I feel like we've broken that. I feel like this is game breaking. This little combo stuff. So we do have the ability, potentially, to get our cloak maxed out. Actually, and the lancet will be actually even faster. With the rings. There's potential for both. Okay, now let's just go north here and see what we can find. It's a dead end. I'm just hoping we're on the other side. Not really on the other side. I can see why some people might not like this, but for me, this is kind of a cool new approach. I don't know if I've ever been directly under it like this before. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I want to fight this ghost. That'll do. Very, very cool. Halves enemies' health. Okay, so everything's maxed. We've gone endgame boss mode, kind of unintentionally, but thanks to that lucky candy box, I guess. And I even feel like there's a chance we can find that thing, but now I feel like I'm back in the regular... Well, maybe not. Hold on. I mean, kind of like a dojo thing again. Okay, so that is not clearing everything, but we have the Lancet split in health. Okay, we're close. We're very close. 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? So with the limits, I guess that's the way that we reduce the cooldown even further. I gotta see if there's an entry here. There we go. Might have found it. Come on, how do I get in there? This is ridiculous. I'm here! I gotta kill all the things. Got it. Holy shit. Thank you, Christine Davin, but the vampire's in another coffin. Okay. Mayang Moonspell. Alright, sick. That is, that is all I could ask for, honestly. I could ask for another box to drop. But I'm just, oh, there it is. There it is. Holy crap. Okay, I think we've done it. This is not my intention. But here we are. Let's go ahead and do this. Save the eyes. I want to spread out the Laboras a bit. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh yeah. Getting owned. Let's go, baby. Wow, that was awesome. That was very complicated to get into that and find that coffin with like a minute to spare. Bing, 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 you are awesome. DLC spawn. Let's kill enemies because they're so weird. Boy, you are not my friend. Nice, guys. Nice. That was something. Find and open the coffin. So we got Miang. Defeat the Aura Camario. And find a Night Sword. Okay. So we got Wicked Season. The character. We got the sword. And we unlocked Hyper. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now we need to try and evolve this sword. And my gut tells me that to... What is this? This must still be another character. Wait. Could be trouser, I guess, because we haven't taken him out there. So maybe it gets added when we do that. Can find evolutions in any treasure chest. So does that mean when he says he can find evolutions in any treasure chest, does that mean that that's basically impacting the pre-10-minute treasure chests? Because otherwise the evolutions are guaranteed, right? Unless that just means he can randomly find fully evolved weapons, which would be kind of cool. Let's see. Do we have a thing for the sword? Yeah, evolve the knight sword. 50,000 coins. Okay. The challenge here now. Defeat 100,000 enemies in a single run with Menya MOONSPELL. Kyoto MOONSPELL. Survive 15 minutes with McCoy Oni. Don't know who that is. Baba Ona. Evolve the Summon Knight. Okay, so this is... Okay, hold on. Survive 15 minutes with Myung. That's cool. But I should prioritize these guys. I should prioritize these guys because I think that's collection 1.0. But we do have that. We do have the new weapon. Speed and duration. Okay. Okay. I wonder what that means where it says might steal hearts, because I don't know what that would do. That was fun. Either way. So now we're going to try to finish these. So Arca, we're going to take Arca in, and we're going to go to what? Weapon cooldown is reduced by 5% every 10 levels. Okay. And two opposing factions abruptly stop fighting over this little bridge. No doubt the source of this cessation will turn out to be harmless. Enemies grow stronger over time. I could maybe go to the bone zone. Enemies grow stronger over time. No item drops, which is not the end of the world, I don't think. And then we could also like look for where the flowers grow there, potentially. I don't know if that's going to be too much of a challenge. I only need to get them to 50, so it doesn't feel like unattainable that way. And yeah, we'll go from there. Guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.